Renee here.
And Alyssa.
And we've been talking about making wise choices.
And I think the wisest choice is to
rehearse the verse. Today's verse comes from the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 6. Say it like this. Proverbs 3:6. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. Okay, so now I'm gonna say it, and you guys repeat after me.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Proverbs 3:6.
Proverbs 3:6.
Seek his will in all you do.
Seek his will in all you do.
And he will show you which path to take.
And he will show you which path to take. Great job! No matter who you are or how old you are, you can always grow in wisdom.
Always.
I wonder how long it takes to grow in wisdom.
I don't know. I bet there's some kind of metric system where you wait like 5 hours and then you get like 10 wisdom points.
Okay, let's test you. Ready?
Okay.
What's my name?
Alyssa.
No, you're so wise.
Listen, my sandwiches do not exceed the safety limit.
Yes, they do.
Guys, gather around. We're gonna write a story together.
Oh, sorry.
Lift with
My what? Lift with my legs? No, I'm lifting with my stomach. It's the most powerful thing on my body. It is. Anyways, so, story.
What's this story going to be about?
Can it be about me? Can it be about me as a princess? Can it be a fairy tale?
No. It's going to be an adventure quest. One man, one character, one epic journey.
It's a fairy tale.
It's an adventure quest.
why can't it be about both?
Great idea. Now that that's settled, let's get started.
Okay, so who is the hero of our fairy tale?
Adventure quest.
Perhaps it should be a robot, traveling through space, surrounded by his human friends.
Nitro, the story isn't about us.
How about a princess that saves the day?
Or a fire-breathing dragon.
No, I don't think a dragon should be the main character. Maybe the princess.
No princesses.
Okay, what about a knight? You know, knights make great heroes.
I like it.
Me too.
Perhaps the knight should be on some quest or journey. How should it begin?
Ooh, he finds a magic bean.
I guess it's better than a regular bean, but still, who goes looking for beans?
True. And hasn't that been done already?
Like princesses have been done, overdone, so done. Let it go, let it go.
Well, how about the knight is sent by the king to find something?
Ooh, I know. How about a flower with magical powers?
These are great ideas. How about we start it like this?
If only you had made wiser choices. If only you had listened to me.
Hold up. Is she dead or is she asleep? Because there's a marginal difference between the two of those.
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
The princess seems out of sorts.
She disobeyed her dad, the king. She snuck out of the castle and met a lady, the dark lady. and she puts her into a deep sleep.
But that's terrible.
Yeah, is there any way to save her?
But there is a way to save you.
My king, the knight is here.
Sir Knight, finding the flower is full of danger, but it's the only way my daughter Princess Rose can be saved.
I understand, my king.
You must be brave, but more than that, you must be wise.
Wise, sir?
Yes. Be wise and listen carefully to what I have to say. You will face 4 challenges, so remember these 4 things. First, choose God's way over your own. Second, ask God to give you His wisdom. Third, listen to good advice from your leaders. And fourth, grow in wisdom by learning from your mistakes.
I don't know if I can remember all that, sir.
Don't worry. I know you can do this. At each challenge, just remember to pause, pray to God, and pick what decision God is leading you to do. Don't worry. At the right time, it will all be there for you. And I'm not sending you empty-handed. I'm giving you 2 things to help you along the way.
So, what 2 things will the king give the knight?
I don't know yet.
Don't worry, we'll be here when you think of something.
What about a magic ring, a magic power ring?
Now, that's been done before.
What about a sword that lights up?
I am pretty sure that's been done before.
Well, what could it be?
Well, the king said he was gonna give him 2 things, right?
Here are 2 things that will help you on your journey. Here is the map that will guide you to the flower. Be wise. No matter what you hear or see, do not go off the path it guides you on. There will be those who will try to lead you off of it, but you must not listen to them. And this will help you in your darkest hour when all hope is lost.
A bag?
It's not the bag, but what's inside of it that will help you. But don't open it until you need it the most.
I will not fail you, my king.
Be brave, be wise, and follow God.
I love it. Now we need the knight to face his first challenge. What do you guys think it should be?
I got it. How about this? The knight studies the map and sees which way to go.
Okay, I followed the path past the old village, and now it looks like I need to cross a troll bridge. Trolls? Really? Gone fishing. Trolls back soon to fight. Well, that's a relief. I better get out of here before they come back. Okay, I followed the path past the old village. I crossed the troll bridge with no trolls. Making wise choices is pretty easy. Now next, I should come to this.
And then the knight sees a sign, and then
A giant rat comes and grabs his leg and drags him to the ground.
Or the map flies out of his hand and he has no idea where he's going.
Or we could keep it simple. The knight uses the map to tell him which way to go.
Thank you.
Oh, and the map tells him to go down the path toward the dark forest.
The dark forest? Well, that can't be right. The king must have given me the wrong map. I'm too scared to go in there.
No. You make him sound like a wimp. He should be brave.
Even though it looks dangerous, I know God will protect me. Now, off I go, into the dark forest.
That's cheesy.
Let's let the kids pick. What do you think? Do you think the knight should go into the sunny meadows, or should he follow the king's map into the dark forest?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Shout out your answers now.
Personally, I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna go my own way. Sunny Meadows, here I come.
I do not wish to alarm anyone, but that was not a wise choice.
I agree.
So what do we do now?
I'm sure the Bible has something to say about it. Hold on. It's talking about building a house.
What does building a house have to do with anything?
We're about to find out.
This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The book's about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with God's truth packed out inside. It's alive, a prize to hide in your heart and in your mind. Old Testaments are set up for the big event when Jesus crashed the scene with a new arrangement. It's history, his story, whose story, God's story. Oh, the story of how much he loves me. Let him blow up all the pages, let this show go live. Let his word explode from this video into your life.
Jesus was on a mountain teaching everyone all about how they should live their life. Jesus lived a perfect life, so he wasn't just telling them a good way to live, he was telling them the best way to live. In fact, he was telling them how God wanted them to live. Jesus said that anyone who listens to his teaching and chooses to live God's way is wise, but anyone who refuses to listen to him and lives their life their own way is foolish. Then Jesus told them a little story to help them understand what he meant.
The wise man built his house upon the rock. The storms came and the house still stands. The wise man built his house upon the rock. The storms came and the house still stands. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The storms came and the house fell flat. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The storms came and the house fell flat. Yeah.
Now, Jesus wasn't talking about houses or weather. Jesus was showing us the consequences of choosing to live God's way or your own way. If you follow Jesus' example, you are building your life on something strong and secure. When trouble and hard times come, you won't be shaken. If you try to live your life your own way, you are building your life on shifting and shaky sand. When trouble and hard times come your way, it will feel like your whole life is falling apart. So, what will you build your life on? Let's sing this song together one more time.
The wise man built his house upon the rock. The storms came and the house still stands. The wise man built his house upon the rock. The storms came and the house still stands. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The storms came and the house fell flat. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The storms came and the house fell flat. Yeah.
Just like a builder requires solid ground to build a house upon, a good life is built on wisdom.
A good life is built on wisdom. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand it, but I have some questions, and I know who I can ask. Who's with me?
Count me in.
Okay. To the room!
Hello, Ray. Alyssa, how can I help you?
Hi, Room. We're writing a story.
But we're stuck. See, we want our story to teach kids about how to make wise choices.
Wisdom is very important.
It is. Room, can you show us today's verse?
Proverbs 3:6. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take.
Well, that's just like our story. The knight is trying to decide which path to take.
Right. Our knight needs wisdom. And just like the Bible story from today tells us, a good home needs to be built on solid ground, just like a good life needs to be built on wisdom.
But what is wisdom and how do we get it?
Wisdom is choosing God's way over our own.
That's right. We should choose God's way every time.
Just like the knight should follow the map the king gave him every time.
You're right. Now we know how to be wise.
Choose God's way. That's it, that's the point.
Be wise. Choose God's way.
And I think I know which path the knight should take.
Me too. Thanks, Rue.
You are very welcome.
How was the room?
We discovered the point.
And connected the dots.
Well, if you did both of those things, discover the point and connect the dots, you have to tell us.
Be wise. Choose God's way. And whenever you do that, you'll be building your life on solid ground.
All right. So now that we've discovered the point, where were we?
Sunny Meadows, here I come.
No, wait, he can't do that.
Why not?
Because he has to remember what the king told him.
Fine. Hold on, let me think. Now, the king did say to follow the map. I mean, come on, he couldn't have meant the dark forest. Everyone knows what a death trap that place is. Wait. Pause. Pray. Pick. God, help me remember what the king said.
Choose God's way over your own.
Okay, God. You would want me to obey the king and follow the map. Here goes nothing.
I spent the day in the shade of a tree, thinking how we best to spend this precious time that we've been given.
Pause, pray, pick. That's easy to remember.
You know, I wonder what if the knight had continued on into the sunny meadow?
Well, everything would have seemed pretty good.
This Sunny Meadows choice is looking pretty good. Sure, I'm glad I decided to go my own way.
But then he would have stepped into some mud and started sinking.
Why can't... And I'm sinking.
He would have been trapped and alone with no one to help him.
Glad I didn't choose that path. Oh God, I'm so glad I decided to use your way instead of my own. Hey, I think I'm starting to get this whole wisdom thing the king was talking about.
I'm glad the knight's growing in wisdom.
Thank you. Me too.
I kind of want him to face some sort of challenge in the dark forest.
Sure about that? Is that last decision? Oh, well, that was a challenge. It's like, which way? Oh man, I deserve a break after that, probably.
What if all of a sudden he disappeared?
Well, then who would our story be about? I got it.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, an abominable snowman attacks him.
Hold on. An abominable snowman? In a fairy tale? No way. How about we just leave him in the forest thinking about the wise choice he just made?
I think that's good for now.
Me too. An abominable snowman?
Abominable.
Really?
Yes. Hey. It was just an idea. I am contributing.
Well, so far we've discovered the most important part about making wise choices.
And I think the point says it best, so let's all say it together.
Be wise. Choose God's way.
That's right, and we know it's true because today's verse says so.
Will you say it with us?
Proverbs 3:6. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take. Great job.
So, can we finish our story now?
Next time.
So make sure you come back, okay?
And remember, if you have a tough decision to make,
Pause, pray, pick.